line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
So tonight, cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. This is you watching me on my journey to $10 million. If you're watching this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just on my way to $10 million. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Join my Patreon. Join my membership as we experience the greatest crypto time that ever existed. That is right. So today, we have a great conversation that we're going to have today. This is something that I should have done before the start of the new year. But hey, it's January 4th. I think this conversation needs to be had. I think a lot of people need to digest this type of perspective and to digest this type of thinking, because you get the best out of your life and possibly understand why things are the way they are. So before I get started, let me go ahead and shout out my members. All right, today we have Mr. Pink. Shout out to Mr. Pink. He's a family of the show. All right, shout out to Guadalupe. He's a gang member. Shout out to Roman R. Cumming. He's a fan of the show. Sly for Larry. He's a fan of the show. Johannes, fan of the show. Nicola Flood, gang member. Sue, fan of the show. Naheef, fan of the show. Crunkle, fan of the show. Zenrock, he's a gang member. We Rep Crypto for Life, fan for the show. Benny Frank, he's a gang member. Just a Man, fan of the show. Just Lil the Piano Cat, he's a gang member. Chirazio is a fan of the show. Richard P, fan of the show. Bullish Prince of Wales, he's a gang member. And last but not least, we have Sonja Ingram. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate you guys for allowing me to hop on this internet and express myself and to fuel myself. I love it when people put money on the wood. I am a betting man. When I pay for my service, I expect something. There's an expectation when you put your money on the wood. So, let's continue. All right, guys. So it's called Perfectly Infected. Perfectly Imperfected. And it's a perception that I really want people to understand. Like, one thing I like about my channel is I built it exclusively off that. CMAR has built his entire channel on just being honest. On being clearly honest on what he wants. He wants $10 million. On how I am myself. You know, I told you guys what happened when I got jumped. When I messed up my hand. You guys see me live stream saying crazy stuff, my opinion. You know, we live in a situation that everybody live in filters. People are wearing wigs. There's certain people that's dating women that never seen their hair before. There are certain women that are dating men that they don't know they have gray hairs because every day they're putting dye on their face. Every day they're driving a car that's not even his. She's talking to a girl. He doesn't even have a place to stay. He's living at his mom's house. But he lies to her. He's living a filter. We live in a life full of lies and lies and lies. To the point when someone tells the truth, someone be their self. Someone takes all the filter off and like, hey man, if you don't fuck with me, you can fucking go. I'm the type of individual that, hey, I don't get paid. You don't support me to be fake. You don't support me because I'm supposed to be this person. You know, some individuals, they live in life such as it's so fake that they can't even enjoy the organicness the little organicness that they do have. They're living in their house and they don't even have a relationship with their mom. They never seen their dad before. They always got something to say about somebody else, but they never look within themselves. None. They live a lie. For example, living a lie. To live in a way that is dishonest because you're pretending to be something that you're not to yourself or to other people. You know, there's a ton of originality when you come down to this show. When you come down to Cryptoismyretirement. Like I made a poll. This was a very hilarious poll. I put which one tastes better, watermelon or chicken? I'm a black man. I thought about this in my head. I was like, this is hilarious. That's a tough choice, but it's hilarious. But I did it. Now, the people that know me, they're going to be like, man, C-Mar's funny, man. That's a good one. But people that judge you are going to be like, what are you doing? What is this? And no, like, I don't care what you say. I was not chosen to be here. I chose to be here. There wasn't a vote that say, okay, we're going to pick who's going to run Cryptoismyretirement. We're going to pick who's going to be running Cryptoismyretirement and how it's going to be that day, the next day. No, that's not how it goes. You're here because of what I was, what I am. People are just lying about everything. They're lying. They're lying about what they see. They're lying about how they feel. C-Mar goes to SHIBGF. C-Mar was seeing his community feeling empowered. C-Mar understood that the people that was subscribed to him, his people that are in his chats. I talk to you guys more than 95% of my family, and I have a huge family. I have family on all my father's side, mother's side. I have huge family. I'm a very popular person. Even outside my family, I'm a popular person. But I give you guys a lot of my attention and a lot of my thoughts. And a lot of times it's my purest thoughts because what the hell? If you don't like it, it's a free internet. And the people that do support me, that do like me, just like the names I be reading, the people that send me stuff, you know, I try my best to be honest with you guys. And I know that you like that because it helps you. It helps filters through a lot of bullshit. We cut this internet on and everybody's police to think one way. People are being stoned to death for being loyal to something that's not loyal to them, to be loyal to something that's actually out of their control. Out of their control, out of my control, but they demand loyalty out of you. I remember one day I wanted to be a construction worker. I want to go and be a project engineer. Why? Because I had flaws. I was a young man. I was 18 years old with a child at 18 years old. I had my daughter in my hands in my house. My daughter had her own place ever since she was born. She always had her own room. My daughter's 13. In the midst of my care. And I had my flaws. I wanted me to get a job, but guess what? I changed. I wanted something different. I wanted better money. I wanted better opportunity. I wanted better friends. I want a better circle. I want to climb a higher mountain. You're going to change. The content you watch, you might say, you know what? I kind of get what I got from C-Mar. I feel like everything that C-Mar is giving me, I feel like I got everything I needed from him. I'm going on to the next type. I'm on a different type of time. I want to put my thoughts more into this type of thinking, or I'm on this type of time. Totally respect that. Just like when you see me, I could be on a different type of time based on what I feel and what I got going on in my life and my situation. You guys, real people should be able to respect that. And I highly appreciate the individuals that are here today. You know, I go back and look at a lot. I sit back, I say, I'm so glad I did what I did, because it shows you who likes you for you. You know, this SHIBGF situation, I feel so great about it because it shows the power of my community. Look, I'm going to show you what we did. Let me show you what we did. Look, guys, we did that. We was right here. Look at that, December 7th. Look at that. We did that. We did that. Why? Because it was an opportunity to gain, to have to not be manipulated, to help for the small guy to play a better game, in my opinion. This is a more attractive game for me, and this is a game that I decided to discover for my peers. But for some reason, the people that you communicate with, the people that say they respect you, they don't even respect your opinion about where you want to take your life, despite what's going on to them. I could be going through something that you're not going through. No one's saying screw you. No one's saying that he likes BDM. No one's telling you that. No one's putting dirt on your name. So you shouldn't judge when a grown man that cares about his name, cares about what he stands for, decide to take his attention, decide to take his risk to a place that's fresh, that he has more control, and the contract is beautiful. It's a beautiful contract. And there was a point of time where the same people that hated this contract used to love it. So it's actually a beautiful opportunity. But when we look at CMAR has to live and alive. CMAR has to go on record and look at phase 4, the dates being deleted, and act like that's not a problem to y'all. I have to protect your ego. I have to protect your ego because what? Do you say, hey, CMAR, how's your daughter doing? Hey, CMAR, is everything cool at the office? I know you said work gets slow in the wintertime. I just want to send you some money, man, just to make sure you're good. Do you call and say, hey, CMAR, man, I got this other opportunity over here. I don't think that SHIBGF is good, but over here, based on what I got, man, I think it could be good for you and yours, CMAR, because I know you're always looking to be successful. You're not satisfied with what someone says success to you. You're not satisfied. You're like, no, that doesn't look right. X, Y, Z doesn't make sense. No one's showing me otherwise. No one's not. So I'm choosing this. No one's doing that. You're watching the show, you're judging the personnel, and you're lying to yourself. I had to really look at this today. I had to genuinely look at this today. Because I'm someone that looks within. I genuinely do. I understand why people dislike me. I understand. I understand why people don't have a taste, the type of content. I totally understand. But guess what? I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm not perfect. I do certain drugs or do certain things that you guys wouldn't even approve of. But it's okay. It's my life. I know me. My family loves me. My family loves me, and I'm self-sufficient. I don't depend on you. I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm college educated, actually. I went to college. I'm a late bloomer, and I went to college. And I graduated. I'm not the, you know, so I'm perfect. Trust me, I used to fuck a lot of girls. Fuck a lot of girls raw. Raw. Some people say I got an ego. Because I'm like, no. Sometimes I fight. I'm perfectly imperfect. So just think about how you would act if no one seen you. Think about what type of car would you have if no one seen it? You would have the best running car. You wouldn't really care about what type of car it is if no one can see it. So I accept that I'm imperfect. I accept when things don't work out sometimes, or the destination that I choose to go. When I say, hey, November, based on November, we're going to the moon because of this, and this is, I'm not perfect. But so is no one else. So look, the people who made this project, they're not perfect. These guys created a mission, a concept. Girl Squad NFTs. They actually did sponsorships. It probably wasn't $1 million. But you know what? They did something enough where they could document it. They have an audit. They have a pink paper. Look, they're not perfect. But look at this. They're not perfect either. They say they're a token based on reciprocity and kind gestures. They're extremely behind. Their platform on Matic got hacked. There's not a white paper. They have really less qualifications. It's just an idea. But guess what? There's people that I personally have talked to that have $50,000 in this concept. Hey, look, guys. You don't believe me? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I want you to really understand what I'm trying to tell you, family. When I say family, my family. If you're watching and you're not part of my family, okay, whatever. This is my family. My family's in the building. There's people that have hundreds of trillions of SHIBGF. And they're still holding. You know why they're still holding? Because they're not perfect. So they're holding. When you go to Shiba, girlfriend, and you see that the price has been rising because someone decides to believe in it, even though other people said it's a scam, well, I say, you know what? They're not perfect either. So why will we put that same cross, crucify people, when you know damn well you live an imperfect life? Some of you guys that can't even sustain your own life and you're grown-ass adults. Some of you guys haven't even had the experience to lead a household. A lot of you guys are just single men. All you know is, well, shit, as long as I take care of myself, I can get a studio. I can go and live in my car. I can go to California. See, a lot of you men, a lot of you people only take care of yourself. A lot of you ain't never even had the opportunity to lead a household. Well, the girl had to take off work because she's pregnant. Or your girl is tired. Or your daughter wants a Christmas, wants a vacation. A lot of you ain't never even tasted that type of life. A lot of you haven't even, see, that's why I genuinely love how my success has been going, because I have been perfectly imperfect. And I didn't care what no one said. And when I fucked up, I said, you know what, I fucked up. That's my bad, my apologies. I accept my flaws. I genuinely do. I do. Some of you guys, you need this car to get a really bad girl. Some of you guys can't even imagine fucking 2 girls, let alone 3, in a hotel room if you don't have a car like this. Some of you guys, you feel like you like, man, I gotta get this. If I don't get this, man, I can't do it. You know what? That's fine. You're not perfect. There's certain people, they go to the club. They gotta lie to the girl at the club. They gotta meet the girl, and the girl see the car, and you get the pussy and shit like that. Like you gotta lie to the girl just to get the pussy. Because when you get the pussy and then you finally dickmatize her, you finally hit her with the dick, now you can tell her the truth. Now you can tell her, my credit fucked up. Now you can tell her, you know what, baby girl? I really like you, man. I got to keep 100 with you. I got a record. I went to jail for murder. A lot of you guys are living that life. You can't even be honest. I really do love me, family. I understand this mountain I'm climbing, I'm going to lose brothers, sisters, partners. But as long as I'm myself, then I'm okay with it. I'm genuinely okay with it, because I don't want to be around people that that live in a filter. They'll be in your face. Oh man, I support you, but whole time they're talking. They're doing things to kind of block what you're trying to do. But in your face, saying I support you. They're saying, oh yeah, I support bro. But you know, bro out here, bro been on the internet doing the investigation for you, and you buy gas fees up and down, and he has a whole members channel, and he actually give you his opinion. He actually is being honest with you, and you don't even spend $5. Not even a super chat, not even a membership. But we're all spending gas fees. We're all spending Netflix. We all have to pay a tax. See, it's a fee. I understand. I had to pay to get this. To get this knowledge, to get this swag, to get this level of understanding. This shit had to cost. I had to go through some shit. I had to fight out of some shit to be able to walk like this, to be able to talk like this, to be able to move. All the people that made money off SHIBGF, I don't care if you sell. You can sell whatever you want to sell, because I have a mission. But if you do sell in profit, you should thank me. Like, man, Seymour, thank you for turning your head right. Thank you for turning your head right. And I went with you, and I'm in profit. I wasn't in profit yesterday, but I'm in profit today. You know what? Thanks, Seymour. I appreciate that. Thank you. A lot of people, they don't do that. They're entitled. They perfect. There's women. There's certain women that you could be fucking. You ain't never seen their hair before. Certain women, they never let you see their hair. They never let me tell you the truth about their past until they love you and until they feel like you deserve them. Like, fuck it, well, he gonna marry me or he spent enough money. So I'm gonna tell him about my stripper life. I'm gonna tell him about the stripper life. They won't even tell you because They live in a life full of filters. What's up, Mr. Pink? Shout out to Mr. Pink, man. See, that's why I show Mr. Pink so much acknowledgement, because he didn't judge me. He knew I'm a young man. He knew that I want to do something. He know I got something. And I ain't never met him before. But he shows me respect at the highest level. And that means a lot. And I can tell that anybody that does all of that, I got a feeling that they've been through a lot, because I give it up for my people. I give it up for my people. And when I say my people, I ain't talking about black. I'm talking about the people that supports me, the people that are a part of my adventure, my experience of life. Perfectly imperfected. Is being perfectly imperfected a good thing? We accept that we all have flaws. We become more personable and well-rounded as individuals. It becomes easier to connect with others around you because people won't feel judged by you and won't feel judged by others. Let me tell you something. One of my traits is I'm an alchemist. I can change things into a beautiful situation. I can make something look like this, but make it feel like that. Because the goodness resides in everything. Right now, I can go outside my office and get robbed. Robbed, probably shot by a man. Now, on the outside looking in, we might say, hey man, that was wrong, that was stupid. But what if he was really going through some shit? What if I really did something to him in real life that y'all don't know? And he was really going through some shit. And he had to go take that money and take that type of risk to go do what he had to do for his family or whatever. If you know his story, you might say, man, that was deep. See, but you don't know the story though. All you knew is what he done. You would throw a whole person away. See, I'm humble. I ain't gonna lie. I do a whole lot of shit, but I have no problem in turning that brain on and understand that, you know what, they life matter too. Everybody can't do that. You know, like, show me what's perfect in the market. What's perfect? There's nothing perfect in the market. Everything's down 90%. Everything down 60%. Some people say everything's a scam. Okay. What made Shiba token? This token taking off? Jesus Christ. But think about it. What made Shiba so perfect? What makes SHIB so perfect than all the other cryptos? What made it so perfect? I remember, I was there. Nothing. It was just like everything else. It went up just like everything else, but guess what? It went the highest. Now we could argue back and forth on how that happened, but it doesn't matter. It did what it's supposed to do. And if you was one of them individuals that had that token and believed in that token, congratulations to you. You deserve it. I got SHIBGF. I'm going to take SHIBGF to $10 million market cap before the end of the month. I'm going to take it to $10 million market cap for the end of the month. When that happens, hey, what could you say? What you gonna say, trader? You're gonna say I'm a trader for choosing a better opportunity for my position in life. I'm a trader. I'm a trader because I chose something better for me and mine. Because I like working. I'm a working man. I love to work. I don't like sit on my ass. A lot of you guys don't like to work. I don't judge you. Hey, what happened? What happened, Slav Larry? What happened, man? All right, let me continue. I like working. So if I know that I'm going to give you guys most likely 300 days out of the year, if CMAR is going to give, he calls SHIBGF holders names, okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that tonight. We're not going to do that tonight because at the end of the day, guess what? You know what? Hey, you know what, Slide for Larry? Let him slide. Let me tell you why I'm letting him slide tonight. Because he's perfectly imperfect. And the way he come in, Larry, I want him to come out different today. Okay, family, please. The way that John Hall Wick come in, I want him to come out different. So he might come in with that type of mind state. I don't know this man. But I want him to come out a better person. Okay, Slide for Larry, thank you so much. I highly appreciate you, brother. So let him step in saying stuff about SHIBGF holders. Let him step in. But I guarantee you, if he have any type of common sense, he gonna step out with a better perspective of life. Because he didn't come here for that. He came here to hear what's going on. He came here to hear what this black man said. So guess what? I'm gonna talk. And I'm gonna tell my people, don't put the hammer on them too hard. Because I want everybody to understand it's best to be perfectly imperfect. Please. Why? DogeGF is not perfect. Why is it not perfect? They haven't did their dates has been wrong. They're not communicating with their group leader. They're not being kind in their chats. They was really late on updating their website. We feel like manipulations in the market. We feel like it was a little racist. You know what? They're imperfect. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Why? Because I'm imperfect. Why? Because SHIBGF is imperfect. It's perfectly imperfect. It's okay. The same way DogeGF ain't perfect, SHIBGF ain't perfect either. I already discussed, already showed you that. So, is that being said, you know what? Find what aligns with you. Because CMAR seen the power of his community. Look, I just showed you guys this. I wish Crypto Endgame would have answered the damn phone when I was trying to get him in this shit before I started showing it. That's my boy. But he got a bag anyway, so he made money. But the fact is, I had the chance to see what the power of my community, and I liked it. Why? Because it showed me that, you know what? We have diamond hands. We have an opportunity to go from a $330,000 market cap to a $3 billion market cap. Why not? Why not? We can do that. There's tons of cryptocurrencies that are imperfect that hit $3 million market cap. Oh yeah. There are tons and tons of meme coins that hit $50 to $100 million market cap and end up going to zero. Oh yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty of crypto coins that come out of nowhere. Look, this coin has $6,000 in market cap. This one right here has 50 million market cap, 50,000 market cap. At the end of the day, these coins go up and down, up and down. But I see some of these coins, let's say for example, SHIBGF. The concept alone took it to 200 million. SafeMove Inu, I don't know what this is. But look, it had an all-time high that's 98% higher than this. It's still at 1 million market cap. Look, it's still at 1 million market cap. And it's down 98%. I never heard of this, never bought it, but guess what? It's not perfect. Look, it went up that high, but guess what? It ain't perfect. It's not perfect. So, I want each other to realize what we came here for. We came here to make sure that we know ourselves. Certain people like to diversify. Hey, brother, you have 1,000% of me. If you diversifying, diversify. If I'm like, I'm all or nothing, I'm SHIBGF, that's me. That lights my fire. It lights my fire. Let me make sure this video goes public. It lights my fire when I'm heated. Like, go to them, you peasant, you stupid, sticky doggies. That's me. That's me. You don't got, I'm not telling you to be that. I'm not telling you to go and talk about peasant. And that lights my fire. That's me. That's genuinely how I act. When I'm in my bag. When I'm in my bag, I'm like, man, that's stupid. You know, it's like I got friends where we can say, man, that's dumb as hell. See, some people, they got friends that they can't even be honest. They can't even say, man, I think that's a stupid decision. I got people around me where we know we're all not perfect, so it's okay to say, hey, I think that's a scam. And guess what? I got some of my friends that say, well, nigga, there ain't no fucking scam. I'm gonna put my money in here and I'm gonna show you how we make money. But guess what? We're still friends. I got friends that say, you know what? The Green Bay Packers is gonna win the Super Bowl. And he like, nigga, bet some money. I bet you ain't gonna win. And they gonna bet some money. But guess what? They're still friends because they respect each other's position in life. They're not perfect. You're not perfect. So I genuinely thank God for this entire situation because it really lets me know who needs to stay and who needs to go. I do. I do. And the SHIBGF position, unfortunately, I don't have enough funds where it's that attractive to me to give you guys my energy on top of the disrespect, on top of the lack of support from that community. Sorry. Sorry. The lack of support, the lack of disrespect, the lack of respect, the entire situation showed me, said, you know what, Seymour, let them be. They didn't respect Matty G. They didn't respect so many other people. You know what? Let them be. Because you are great, Seymour. You are great, Harry. People love you. They didn't give... No. And I said, you know what? They not perfect. I can make videos right now talking shit about them. Motherfucker, you stupid. I can do that. But why? I can do that, but why? They not perfect. They think they is perfect. They think they perfect, but they really not perfect. They're really not perfect. Little do they know, they're not perfect. You know, I genuinely think I really broke some hearts. I really broke some hearts, man. Look at this guy. He like, Huddle Strong, Jack. He follows me. Look, this guy, Jack Muscooty, he follows me. This is a grown man. Listen to me. This is my first time being like, having my channel getting famous, and this is a grown man. Let me show you what this grown man has said. Let me show you, this is a grown man. That was like, idiot, stupid, oh. I said, you know what? And it's like, I didn't take it personal because guess what? He's not perfect. Like, I'm looking at him like, if he was living a better life or he was in a better situation, that energy wouldn't even be out there. Because I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Look, right here. Right here. Here goes right here, man. I'm sitting back like, wow. I really messed some emotions up. I said, SHIBGF will not be connected to Twitter. Prove me otherwise. SHIBGF, you all been wrong. Okay, well, check it out. Did Cmar said the market was going to moon in November? Yeah. Was he wrong? Yeah. Okay, well, people should look at Cmar and say, you know what? Cmar was wrong about it mooning last November, so you know what? He could be wrong about this. And move on and take your life. Live your life. And if you told somebody, if you'd have told a Cmar, hey man, look, you was wrong about this, you was wrong about that, and I think you're going to be wrong about this. Guess what? You have a pretty good argument. That's a pretty good argument. Like, you know what? You might be right this time. But guess what? You might be wrong. I might be right. I guess we got to find out. He says, sorry, but you are a fucking traitor. No offense, just facts. He said no offense. I genuinely believe he's no offense because this is how Cmar talks. Cmar says shit like that. Like, you're a fucking traitor and you get the fuck out of here. Like, that's the type of energy I put out there. So, of course, I'm going to read some shit like that. Of course I'm going to read it. But I had to sit back and I'm just like, wow. I'm sitting back like, wow. This guy said, F you too. I don't mind the wait. What about you? I got some money left from the previous bull run. Hee hee. Bay now. He had to look. He had to let me know he had some money from the previous bull run. He had to let me know that. I was that special. Guess what? I got some money from... That's good. You might got some money, but you might not have something else that money came back. You ain't perfect, guy. Or are you perfect? You must be perfect because you got some money. You got money on top of money on top of money. Like, you got money from the last run. You're making money on this run. And you just got all the damn money. You got all the money, nigga. Look at my boy Freeze. He said, wait for who? You lazy, that's why. And I'm like, you know what? I like that I did this. Why? Because I make you guys accountable. I've been seeing more SHIBGF shillers than ever now. I see people retweeting, they're liking. I'm sitting back like, well, damn, where was all this energy when Cmar was getting busy? Where is that? Where was all the SHIBGF SHIBGF energy? No. Because in my opinion, I sat back, I seen people just watch. They was like, all right, as long as Cmar doing his thing, and Crypto Mike doing his thing, and Mr. Pink doing his thing, then we good. But soon Cmar left, oh no, I gotta get my ass on Twitter every day. I gotta get my ass on Twitter every day. I gotta show these niggas. I gotta show them that we out of ass. Oh my God. And then he gonna get one of these cars like, look. I can buy your whole family. Look. You see that? And look at Cmar sitting back laughing because I'm sitting back like he's living a lie. He'd get you a really nice, beautiful wife. Like, this is my beautiful wife, but you know she a hoe. You wife to look. You got her. You like, man, she beautiful. She's so smart. She loves me. She cares about me. But she's sucking dick. to a nigga that don't even do half the shit you do. Don't even do half, man. That nigga don't do half. He just she just feeling better. You know why she feeling better? Because he's real and you're not. You need the car. You need the money. You need the illusion of success. You can't even talk to old girl and say, yeah, you know what, man? You can't even be like, hey, baby, I ain't gonna lie. I like rap music. I like fucking black girls. Like, hey, look, baby. I like taking pills and eating pussy and sometimes I go gambling. Sometimes I go out and I gamble a whole lot of money. You know, I got an addiction. I got a sex addiction. I got a gambling addiction. You know what? When I was younger, I was in the street, so you know, you gotta watch your back. You can't even keep it 100. You gotta have a filter over filter over filter. You gotta be phony. And I can come in the room, C-Mark can come in the room, jewelry on, blazer on, full of billionaires and millionaires in the room. I done it. Listen to me, I done it. I just came. I was at the W Hotel by myself. Fought 3 niggas because a bitch came and gave me her number. She was like, you so cold. I'm at the bar chilling. She like, I'm on everything I love. She was like, man, you so fly. Where I know you from? I said, man, I'm just chilling. I said, man, just give me your number. Man, she came out, got give me her number. The dude was like, man, who are you? I'm like, man, I'm at the bar. What you good? He was like, he told a chick, man, go, man, we out of here, man. What you doing? I said, man, you tripping. I turned around, nigga hit me in the face. I'm fighting this nigga. 2 of his niggas come. I'm fighting 3 niggas. They stopped the fight. I'm bleeding right here. Then they like, oh, you good, good. I'm like, dudes like, man, they jumping on you stuff. I said, man, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I waited. I sit there and waited. I'm chilling to the washroom. I said, I'm gonna catch this nigga. I see that nigga over there by the bar. I said, yo, slap the shit out of his ass. My whole hand swole, my whole fucking wrist, everything. Whooping this nigga. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The niggas come again. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. It's New Year's Eve. I said, nigga, I'm getting my lick back. It is what it is. I don't care. But guess what? I ain't perfect. He ain't perfect. Man, it is what it is, man. I didn't have to share that story with y'all. I shared that story the next day in my community. I said, man, this is who I am. You don't like C-Mar? Hit the road, G. Hit it. Because a lot of y'all go on the internet for truth. You don't live in your truth. You don't even like your wife. You don't like your wife. You don't even like your mama. And she don't even know it. You don't even like your kids. You live your life is a lie. Your job is a lie. You lying to your girl. You lying to the government. You lying to your people about how stable you are. You're a whole lot. But a lot of people go to the internet for truth. Why? Because the truth don't have to sit next to them. The truth don't have to sit next to them, so they have to go to the internet for the truth. It's easier. It's an addiction. It's a truth addiction. That's why the internet and conspiracies are popping, because we are addicted to the truth only if it's on the internet. You don't want that truth to know that that girl that you say you love, she don't love you. You don't want that. You don't want to you don't want to put no energy into see what's real in your life. You want to put that energy in what's real on the internet. You want to go investigate the internet. You want to go see if SHIBGF is a scam. You want to go see if DogeGF is a scam. You want to do all this wild shit instead of turning around and say, man, is this motherfucker, is they cheating on me? Is she stealing my money? Is she trying to kill me? Is this baby mine? Do I really like this job? Y'all don't want to do that. So that's why C-Mar is so quick to cut a nigga off. I'm so quick. Listen to me. My cutoff game is easy. It's nothing. Because I realize there's so many fake people out here. They got to learn why it was what it was. I don't give that many chances, especially people I don't know. If I don't know you like that, I don't give you that many chances. I really don't. I don't give you no chance, really. Because I want the cream to rise to the top. I want the realest of the harder you put, listen to me, the harder you be on people, the harder you be on your life, the realest is going to just rise. Like the fake is going to fall. Bloop, 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 bloop. You're going to just see it just be tough. And the realest niggas, the realest women, everything is going to just fly to the top. I swear to God, I promise you, everything, man. When I used to date girls, man, look, listen to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let me show you this, man. Let me show you this, man. Let me show you this right quick, because I'm preaching, but this is real life. And I don't want you, and this is for all the people that change their energy. You weren't real to begin with. So it's okay. Don't turn up now. Don't turn up now. You're not a real person. It's okay. You ain't perfect. I knew you weren't perfect, but I still talk to you. I knew you weren't perfect. I'm gonna put the picture up right now, and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna have a conversation. Cause I like my life. I don't care what you niggas say about it. I don't care what you say, what it looks like. It is what it is. But you're not here, so you would never know what it really is. You would never really know. You can have a instincts or an idea, but you would never really know. So it doesn't even matter what you really think. You should actually take it and see can it help you in your life? Can it apply to your life? Let me show you something. Let me see. Hold on. It's coming, doggies. Hold on. Oh, showing you. I'm showing you right here. Right here. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. This right here. Now, certain people that's watching this right now, they might say, man, Imperfect fake. Said, listen to me. I had 2 girlfriends at the same time. I fucked both of them that night. In the same bed. I had 2 girlfriends for months. It's not a lot. I know it says SHIBGF, I know it says SHIBGF, but it's real life. I was doing it all. And guess what? They knew exactly what the hell was going on. They know who, but guess what? Keeping it real, you know what? They liked the transparency. I didn't have to lie to them about, oh man, I didn't have to do that. They was like, man, I like this guy because he was so real. And what comes with, there's a gift and a curse that comes with it. So look, by me being so real and wanted what I wanted, it come with a couple things. I bought both of them clothing outfits. I bought that day. Both of them, the outfit that they got on, I bought it from the head to the toe that day. Everything you see that's on their body. You might say, okay, it wasn't a lot, whatever. At the end of the day, I bought it. And it had to be bought. It had to be bought. I paid for it. Was it worth it? You damn right it was worth it. You damn right. And guess what? One of them woke up and said, you know what? Man, I need a couch. I need a couch, Harry. I moved in my place and I'm having money problems. I need a couch. I had to get a couch. I couldn't say, man, what's your job? No. That's, I got money, right? I told him I'm in this raw car, right? I told him I could take care of them, right? I told him I got this, right? Okay, if you do that, then you got to step like that. A lot of you guys, this will only happen probably one time or probably would never happen to you. Never happened to me because a lot of times for a girl to really give it to you the way you want to give it to you, they gonna have to see through a lot of shit. To really give it to you that way, I got multiple pictures. Come on, man, this is nothing. They have to really see the shit like, he got it. He doing it. He deserves it. A lot of you guys living a lie. You can't do that. You want to do that. You say you're doing that. You ain't doing that. You're scared to approach a girl and just say, hey man, how you doing? My name is Harry. You look really, really nice today, by the way. Are you busy right now? Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. If you're busy, is it okay if I can give you my number, my Instagram? I really want to talk to you, but I know you're busy and I'm kind of busy too, so people can't even do that. That takes 10 seconds. And they call themselves what they call themselves. Let me get back to it. Perfectly imperfected. Why is imperfection attractive? The fact that any person with a slight error or imperfection is more admired by people because we all can relate to the imperfections more easier than the imaginary idea of perfection. A slight defect in appearance adds to the essence. Our attempt to achieve perfection has robbed us of the simple joys in life. I showed you guys. Let me see what I showed you guys. I showed you guys my life. I showed you guys like this right here. Hold on, right here. Look at this.
Welcome to
Remember this?
GTV, start the show.
Look at that.
And as you see right here, I got my Doge puppy.
Look at that.
Yeah, so this puppy is really cute. See, got the pink bunny ears.
You see that? Who made GTV? You see that?
Yes. You're a good puppy, aren't you?
That right there, I'm not perfect. I was perfectly imperfect. But you know what? I took what I had and made something out of it. Do you know how many views? Do you know how many views this video had? This video has over 1,000 views. It was that funny. This video has probably 100 comments. Because the entertainment, it was so funny that they had to just express themselves on the camera. I knew I wasn't perfect, but guess what? I didn't care. I didn't care. It was funny. It was good. And I didn't care what you said. So you really think that I give a damn because I'm in SHIBGF and I'm a whale and I want to pump it because I can affect what I got going on? But when I'm over here with people who don't respect me, don't follow me, don't support me, don't protect me, I decide to leave these niggas alone and you're in your feelings? To the point where you treat me different, you're a loser. To me, you're just a pure loser. This is why, look, my channel is called Cryptoismyretirement, not any type of crypto. You're watching my experience to $10 million. That's the only thing that you should be guaranteeing. You're watching somebody trying to figure this out. I didn't get it right. I got it right with Shiba, but I jumped ship. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out with you guys. Some of you guys have more capital than me. Some of you guys are better at this than me. Trust me, I'm not on the high horse that's like, oh, I'm the best. Ooh, no, I'm always going to say I'm the best. I'm always going to say I'm the best because that's everything. That's all I could be. Is my best. All I can be is my best, so I'm the best to me. But are there people that know more technical analysis than me? Yes. Are there people that have been in the game longer than me? Yes. Are there people that have better luck than me? Yes. And people are more talented than me in certain things than me? Yeah, that's a possibility. It's okay. Some of you guys can't even admit that your girl got fucked by somebody with a bigger dick. That'll hurt your feelings. That'll hurt your feelings when your girl tell you that the way you fuck her ain't the best. See, a lot of y'all in this chat, a lot of people in this world, if they're not perfect on everything, then they don't want it. Okay, fine, whatever. A lot of you guys, you're scared to even realize that you ain't perfect, nigga. You ain't the best lover. You don't got the most money, nigga. You don't. You don't have the best plan. You don't have the best ideas. You're imperfect. Our humans are perfect or imperfect. Some humans may have one of several favorable qualities that are well developed, but some of the multidimensional nature of humans, no individual can denote as perfect, flawless, or unequivalency without fault. All humans are imperfect. I agree with that. But hey, if you're an individual and say, you know what, I'm perfect because God made me and whatever, you know what? If that's the case, then everybody's perfect, right? If your mama was a crackhead and her daddy was a crackhead and you was birthed in the place of crack, you was birthed in a place where these were your options from A to B, and then it gets to the point where you can make your choices a little bit better. Because your mama could have birthed you and just dropped you on your fucking head. Your mama could have just birthed you and threw you over a fucking river. If she just, something in her head could have just said, you know what, kill this motherfucker and throw your ass. And guess what? There's nothing you could have done. What is a perfectionist attitude? A perfectionist has excessively high personal standards and is overly critical self-evaluations. They insist on perfection and accept nothing shy of flawlessness. This can manifest as criticism of self and others in attempts to control situations and people. You want Seymour to be a perfectionist. You want Seymour to say, hey, Seymour, I don't want you to put out bad doggy. Seymour, I think that's a little insensitive. I don't think you should be on the internet saying bitch, bitch, bitch. Even though when I come on public TV, I see homosexual on all the levels in the world. You know what? I don't judge people, and I can't worry about things that's out of my control because they're not perfect and I'm not perfect. But guess what? There's things that exist and are in places that I feel differently as well. But I respect the free market of the world. I respect how free the world is. And if you have money and you have a vision, you should be able to paint it. If I want kitty cats and all over the world and I want to take my money and make laws for it, and I actually achieve my dreams that started from my mind, then I cannot, that's a beautiful thing. Or if me and my crew decides to change the world, we change the world, okay, cool, that's a beautiful thing. That's what you want to do. But you know what comes with that. If Seymour wants to say slide for Larry and make videos and make it funny, he's a gangster, that's what I do. That's what I do. I don't wake up and breathe for no one but myself and my kids. I don't owe nobody. If I can't wake up and be happy, then why would I be on the internet? You guys don't want me to be on the internet if I'm not cool with myself, do you? No. You want Seymour to wake up in the morning and be Seymour. Like Seymour, no matter what happens to you, I want you to be yourself. Because I want to see what happens when you be yourself. I don't want to see what happens when you copy somebody. I don't want that, Harry. I want to see what happens when you be yourself. When you choose to move differently, when you choose, that's just in my nature. That's in my nature. Look at this. What is that? XRP. Everybody's saying, hey, it's safe. Be safe. Put your money. This shit ain't safe. It's down 89% just like every other fucking coin. There's nothing safe. XRP is not perfect. XRP is down 89%. They've been talking about brag on the house, IOSO, blase, 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 rah, rah, rah. And you mad because I get a SHIBGF and I made the price. Well, no, let's go back. I'm sure what I made the price do. Let me show you what I did with my people, my gang. I don't see nobody on the internet shilling SHIBGF. I'm doing this shit. And I'm taking it to $10 million. Look at this. I did that. Yup. I did that. So guess what? I'm going to make it do it again. I'm going to make it do it again right in your motherfucking face. XRP ain't perfect, nigga. So, wake up. What's wrong with y'all? Let's see. What's the personality of a perfectionist? They say, okay, perfectionists believe that they must be good and right to be worthy. Perfectionists are consciousness of reasonable, improvement oriented, and self-control. It's like niggas who perfect niggas like no room for error. Look, there's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist. But guess what? There are unhealthy habits of a perfectionist. Sometimes becoming a perfectionist is bad for your heart. Sometimes wanting to, like, always under stress. Like, sometimes to be perfect, what comes with being perfect? Being stressed, losing sleep, not being relaxed, not seeing error, not seeing improvement. Because if you're perfect, there's nowhere to go up. You can't go up. If you're perfect, if you're a 10, you can't be 11. If you're right now in the mirror and say, man, I'm a 10, and I say I'm 11, then what that mean? You say, I'm a perfect 10. I say, well, I'm a 11. You set your own, a perfectionist set his own psychological standard. Because who is him to say something is perfect? Who is you to say that it's perfect? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you to say, oh, that's the right God? Who the fuck is you? God? Who the fuck is you? You're the human police? Let me read another one. It says the irony of perfectionism is that to hold such a high standard as an idea is an imperfection. The irony of a perfectionist is to hold such a high standard that it's an ideal, but it's actually imperfection. Oh, I'm on the tallest floor. I'm on the tallest floor. Yeah. I'm a millionaire. Woo. Somebody could be like, yeah, you a millionaire, but if you would have did this and this and that, you would have been a billionaire. But I think you kind of messed up right here. So you a millionaire, I feel you. But if you would have just been a little bit more focused, I think you could have been a billionaire. If you just did this and that, and you stop fucking around with that. Oh, see, so you thought you was perfect, but you're not. You're not perfect, kid. Hey, if you got some SHIBGF, if you don't have any SHIBGF, if you listen to me, if you're watching me, I'm gonna say that right now. If you're watching me and you don't have no SHIBGF, you're going to hunt yourself in your mind. When this shit goes where it's supposed to go, which is in the millions and billions of dollars, you're going to wish you would have just suppressed your ego and said, you know what? I might only have $1,000 or $300 in DogeGF. Let me put $50 in SHIBGF just in case this bitch take off. So I can at least psychologically not make myself retarded, because I love CMAR channel, but CMAR is shilling SHIBGF and he's putting in the work. Like, you could be holding coins that no one's putting in work. You could be holding coins that it's a ghost coin. There's no activity. Let's look. It's $9,000 in trading volume in DogeGF. $9,000. $9,000. And it has millions of dollar market cap. $9,000 in trading volume. SHIBGF, $8,000 in trading value. So if I put $20,000 in DogeGF, you think it's going to move that price that well? No. But if I put $20,000 in SHIBGF, that price is going to move a little bit better. So if Harry CMAR, Cryptoismyretirement, is keep putting down SHIBGF, and people are like, you know what? I fuck with Harry. I fuck with CMAR. CMAR, take this bitch to the moon. And people like me because I think I'm a likable person. People are going to put their money in this shit. They're going to be like, man, CMAR, run this shit up, man. We already got the, look at it. If you don't know, we got the admin. The admin is back. Voila. Listen to me. Voila. The admin of SHIBGF is back in our chat. We made a personal chat. He jumped in our personal chat. Fuck you talking about? So guess what? We're going to have a level playing field, doggies. So you doggies over there that have the admins that's so stuck up. We don't need you, doggies. Well, shit. Last time I checked, you niggas got $9,000 in trading value. Nigga, you only up 3% a day. It's $9,000 in trading value. You have no, your support is down to 70 per trillion. Nigga, you better, come on, man. What the fuck going on, man? You niggas ain't shaking it, baby. So, we're going to have a level playing field. And once the admin's like, man, CMAR, fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Let it rap. Let's go. Come on. Cut it on. Cut everything on. I'm shilling. Boop. Shilling, shilling, shilling. Content, content, content. Pump it, pump it, pump it. We gonna be the same. Ain't no. The website gonna be up. It's already up, but it's gonna be up. We gonna be. Hey, look. We gonna be. Hey, look. These NFTs. Oh, I'm selling these NFTs. I'm making NFTs and I'm selling these NFTs, and we're gonna be burning tokens, burning tokens, guaranteed. We're going to be helping women and burning tokens. And guess what? Guess what? You see this right here? Hold on. The Monin Foundation now? Oh, look. Hey, look. Best believe. Hey, look. Best believe is still cracking. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you that it's still cracking right quick. Because I don't think y'all know it's still cracking. It's still cracking over here. Let me show you. Let me show you, doggies. Because some of you guys, in your mind, is just like you're something. And I don't get it, man. Hold on. Listen. Let me show you. Right here. Look. Where he at? Where he at? Look, first, hey, basically, if I can't find it, it's okay. All I want to show you is the Monin Foundation liked it. We're still getting support by our supporters. We're still getting support from the supporters. We're still getting support by the same supporters publicly. SHIBGF doesn't have promises. It's not an illusion. It's a product that has utility, and that's it. There's not no spooky shit. There's not no what if. They're not saying, Elon, come on, bro. There's nothing in SHIBGF that says Elon is going to pump. Nothing. It's all about community. Are you willing to put your boots on and get busy? Are you willing to put your boots on and get busy? Because last time I checked, and I can show you guys, Randy Zuckerberg is following SHIBGF. She's not following DogeGF. She's following SHIBGF to this day. She's not following DogeGF. Hey, take what you want from it. I'm just a guy on a computer screen. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't like it? Take your plain ass and start you a YouTube and say, "Hi, I am Blase Blase, and I'm gonna tell you why you need to buy DogeGF." Okay, if you're not gonna do that, then shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up. You're not even helping your own cause. You're just being a hypocrite and a lame. Enjoy the show, peasant. Right here with Carlito Alvaro, NFT specialist. He's from Chicago. Man, look, you think this nigga don't got a bag of SHIBGF? You're nuts. Do you know how many blue check marks? This is May 2021. Do you know how many blue check marks that I can show you that know that SHIBGF exists with over 100,000 followers? That's saying that they have SHIBGF to this day. Do you know what's going to happen when CMAR gets behind this and I start getting other YouTubers and I start even if I got to spend my money, like, hey, look, hey, yo, bro, can I give you a bag of SHIBGF or you just want some Ethereum? What the fuck you want? You want some SHIBGF or you want some Ethereum? But I want you to talk about this because I think your audience needs to know. And they're going to be like, all right, what you need? Oh, you need a couple $100? I bet. Hey, what your Ethereum? All right, look, you got it? You got it? Okay, cool. Make the video for me, bro. Make the video. Oh my God, SHIBGF. Oh my God, sponsorships. Oh my God, Randy Zuckerberg. Oh my God, there's only 400 trillion left in the supply. There's 400 trillion left in the supply. The market cap is only 300K. Oh my God, there's only 400 people that can get one more trillion SHIBGF. Oh my God, the whales are gonna be buying it up. And the price is going to take off. We're gonna look up 2-3 million by market cap. Boom! Couple weeks, nothing. And y'all gonna be watching like, damn, why the fuck? You'll be like, why the fuck I didn't put $50 in it, man? God damn it! Why didn't I put $100 in there? I'm watching CMAR. I'm praying he talks about DogeGF, but I do understand that they don't respect him. I do understand that they did him dirty. I do understand that, but you know, I'm just a scary simp boy. I'm just loyal. I'm loyal to some people that don't even interact with me. You're loyal to some people who don't even interact with you. What a peasant. What a stinky, dirty peasant. Yeah, I know I'm probably hitting some nerves tonight, man. It is what it is. Hey, look. Let me see something. Let me see my members right quick. Let me see who did, because I didn't even check today and see who left my membership or not. Because let me see. I want to see anyway. I see on live. It is what it is. This ain't no money. Let me see. Boom. Well, I'm not gonna say it's no money, but it's like it's nothing to be trying to hide. Like it is what it is. Let me see. Let me see. Womp. Let me see. I got 19 members. I lost 6 members in the last 6 days. I think my subscribers went down. Like I'm unsubscribing. I see. Once you make a decision for you, then the real folks come out. The real folks. Let me see. Okay, we still got a couple people left. We still got some people still there. We still got some folks still there. But hey, if you do, you do. You don't, you don't. I don't. Hey, I want the people that really fuck with me in my building. Like, man, I fuck with CMAR. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about perfectly imperfect. Perfectly imperfected. I'm not going to raid tonight because I got to edit some videos. I got videos I didn't even finish editing yet. Videos I didn't even finish editing yet that I have to edit because I got to put it out. I'm a one man machine. All right, guys. Crypto is my retirement. Love you guys, and you guys have a great day. Thank you very much.